So, have you ever experienced a moment where life was lifing? Well, we have all experienced that one good time halfway. So, how prepared should we be when life has its ups and its downs? Because who knows what life, has to throw at us. Am I right, Damian? So, Demaya, I'm very interested. I have to ask you this. Let's see, what are five things, just five things that you need to know how to fix into your life? What are the five areas in your life that you need to fix? That is so, very hard and also hard on others.
Hmm. That's a really good question, Damian.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think the number one, well, for me, is put God first. Because nowadays, children, young children, young adults, just any children, not going to church, Christians, they're not Christians, or not listening to the Lord, just not, not in that spirit, in the Holy Spirit. So
Right.
I'm saying, just put Him first, because life just gets in the way. You have your ups, you have your downs. So yeah, that's number one.
So that's something in your life that you need to
Yes,
fix.
yes.
Right.
Put God first, because yeah, I was saying about young children, and I'm gonna put myself out there too. Lately I haven't been going to church like I used to. Just I'm going through something.
Right, and we're all going through it. Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So I'm just saying myself, God is with you no matter what you're going through. So just keep your faith and put Him first.
Yes, I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's really, I was going to say something similar to that right there um, because yeah, just like with you, and we're not trying to make this into a religion type of show right here, but yeah, like that with me as well, that I have not, been going to church. I've been stopping for like, probably it's been 2 years probably now. I've been stopping, and it's, and I'm having my ups and downs with God, my relationship with Him, that I desperately want to fix so badly, but I just don't know where to start. But prayer is
Exactly.
where, because I know, if you keep on keeping the faith, you keep on keeping the faith, things are going to happen. It may not happen today, tomorrow, the next day, next month, but sooner or later, your time is coming, because God's timing is always right. Like seriously, God's timing is always right. So that's like, I'm gonna tie that into the second right there.
Okay.
So like the third we could probably give, well, for me, is my schedule. Like seriously, and I know all of our schedules are very busy. We had to balance, this or that. We need to, do this or do that. But with me, especially, my schedule is so tight because I'm a childcare professional. I'm a podcast host, talk show host. I'm a brother. I'm a son. I'm a friend. I'm a, friend. I think I said friend twice. I'm this or that. And, I had to balance, each and everything else. So what about with you into your life? Anything else that you need to fix that could possibly help somebody out there?
Yeah, I think it's a kind of similar to a schedule. I'm gonna say time management.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, I remember back in school, we had to get up so early in the morning and stuff, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I don't want to get up and go to school, because sometimes it still be dark outside, and I just don't want to get up. But luckily, I was able to, go to school on time, get on the school bus. But I feel like lately, time just haven't really been for me, because I'm working, like Damian said. I'm
and it's stressful. It really is.
Like the daylight savings is messing us up. But yeah, I think time management what will be a very helpful thing for me. And do you have any other? I think I got one more.
Yeah, we got one more. So five. Let's see. Something in my life, I'll have to say, and I think everybody can attest to this, that wants to fix this. is family. Seriously.
Mm.
And I know we got to move on to the next topic, but we could probably do a future show into this. But, there's some people out there, who are not talking, with a certain family member. And I'm not saying, that's with me over here, but I know you could probably attest to this because you can know this. And I think I shared this with you before that, I feel that you are close, with our brother. Because I don't think like back then, y'all wasn't.
No.
But as we gotten older, I feel like you have grown more a bond with him than I have. And I want to change that. I want to fix that.
Yeah.
But with me, I don't know. I don't know why I feel like this, but I feel like weird. I feel uncomfortable at times being around an older brother.
You probably talk to him.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm seeing it.
And that's like I'm getting like chills right now because he's our brother, and I don't know. He's always there for us. He always take care of us. Always provide,
where we need to go.
right, and always do this or that for us, which he doesn't have to, but. I don't know where that came from. I don't know how can we need to fix that bond. But it's just, I know some of you guys out there feel like, I need to talk with a certain family member before, before we're gone because life is so short. Really, it really is so short. So hopefully, we can make amends and I can have a relationship with our brother. But it's just, it's just. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, Jesus, I didn't mean to get
It's all right.
choke up over here. But woo.